S is a larger phablet version of the UMI Hammer, the wallet-friendly Chinese phone that was billed as virtually unbreakable. We received our review sample from callitcool.com, which sells the Hammer S from its European warehouse from £108.79. The Hammer S adopts the same aviation-grade aluminium frame as the older UMI Hammer, but now features 2.5D curved glass. It's a good-looking phone and should prove pretty tough. Larger in size and weight than the 5-inch Hammer, the Hammer S has a 5.5-inch HD screen and a higher capacity 3200 mAh battery, an important upgrade for those who have found it difficult to get the 2250 mAh battery inside the Hammer through a full working day. The screen is still an IPS display with realistic colours, strong viewing angles and useful brightness, but not quite as crisp now that its pixels are stretched over a larger area. New to the Hammer S are a touch-based fingerprint scanner on the phone's rear, and an IR blaster that allows you to control various electronic devices within your home directly from your smartphone. And it charges over forward-thinking USB-C rather than micro USB. Not everything is an upgrade though. UMI says it's decided to focus on user experience rather than benchmarking performance, and while we found it sufficiently fast that we didn't feel we were left hanging around waiting for it, the S-Monkeyer clearly doesn't stand for speed. Whereas the original Hammer had a 1.5 GHz MediaTek MTK6732 chip, the Hammer S has a 1 GHz MTK6735, both are quad-core, which is paired with 2 GB of RAM. In place of the Mali T760 MP2 graphics, there's now a Mali T720 GPU. Performance from the Hammer S was significantly lower in all our tests. For photography, there's an 8MP Sony IMX179 camera with a dual LED flash at the rear, which is boosted to 13MP using software. You'll also find a 3.2MP camera at the front. Our results with HDR on were quite acceptable for such a cheap phone. As with other phones in the UMI lineup, the Hammer S supports RootJoy, which lets you plug it into a PC or laptop and easily flash the custom ROM. It comes with a very plain version of Android 5.1 Lollipop out of the box, with just a handful of pre-installed apps and customizable smart gestures.